so cool. There we go. Oh, God!
This isn't over yet.
Away with you!
I feel something close.
I feel something.
That thing Seeker was fighting. Who do you think he was?
He looked like a soldier. Maybe this was his fort.
Gosh. You step over that? It wasn't really anything for you to
What
worry
is
about.
luck in here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Something.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Aha! I see it.
Efficient cannon powder.
Bloody note. My friend and comrade lie about me. Dead. The quite cold engulfs me. I watch the water and think of home. We were glorious once. Now we're carrion. We should never come to this bloody place. What the hell that is? Can't do anything to it. All right, let's go talk.
Seeker's vanished. She does that.
She's over there.
Did I see you talking to a crow just now?
Yes and no.
Did or didn't see you? Which is it? I don't think anything else is here.
All ready to go then? Good. She's waiting for you.
Go where? To see your mistress?
Ceridian, yes. In a boat. It'll be fun.
No, we're going to New Eden.
The nightmare's grip on the world is too strong. The fog is too thick. You cannot enter its stronghold. There's no way back to the meeting house. Not yet. And not without help.
We've done fine on our own so far.
You're dead. Maybe you're not doing quite as well as you think.
That's pretty blunt.
You're blunt, but I take your point. We'll talk to Ceridian before we move on.
That's better. Follow me. Careful. Don't rock the boat.
Have we far to go?
How far is far? Don't worry, you'll be safe.
Safe.
The mire is home to many angry spirits, but my mistress keeps them quiet. Dead quiet.
Well, I mean, I can't really row it. I don't know where I'm going.
That spectre you fought looked like a harvester.
Banishers and their labels.
He'll surely be back.
So will I.
Hey, leveled up.
The veil seems thinner here.
Always has been. We call them the Maya Marshes, but the nearby tribes call it the Ill Mouth. Stay too long, you'd get sick.
Is that why Ceridian's wards wane faster than they should?
That is because she's dying.
I'm sorry.
Life's a journey. Death is but one step.
This is almost as lovely as that ride through Herengracht.
All we're missing is the hailstones and the Russia at our heels.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
You do plan the best escapes.
What a mess. What happened here?
Men happened. War happened.
Got something along the shore.
The spectres on the shore aren't moving.
The marshes are well protected.
Are those soldiers?
That, Miss Duarte, is Old Saul's army.
What can you tell us about your mentor?
I could tell you quite a lot, but I'm not going to. She's a very old witch who's tended this very big garden for a very long time.
That's it?
Believe me, that's more than enough. Welcome to Ceridian's Island.
There is much power here.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Like I say, welcome to Ceridian's Island. She's at home and expecting you. Follow the path until you find a black pond near ancient ruins.
Black Pond.
I'll see you there soon enough.
How does she do that? It's a trick, right?
There's more to that one than tricks. The girl is gifted.
Looks like a lush place where I can loot a lot of stuff. Wrong.
A safe harbor, should we need a moment's peace. Wasn't I always?
What is this stuff? We learned from the Ceridian what to do with that stuff.
Hanging dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
Still creepy. Alright, let's rest. We did level up. Another one for me. While the spirit gauge is full, Red's attacks decrease manifestations, cooldowns by 15%. Shooting with a rifle while the banish gauge is full, 300% damage. Banishing deals 50% increased damage. Higher the enemy's health. Let's do that. Don't need a rest. I don't need my concoctions. Oh.
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
Yeah, not doing anything. Alright. Okay, so we... Over there is where we came. Okay, so down there is where we came from.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the Ill Mouth. What is that?
Antea?
I don't even know where you went. Can't get through there. We're there. Okay. I don't want to go over there. I just want to see what's... Look at everything. Some... Yeah, I can't get up there. Sounds so weird. Ceridian prepared everything you need for the ritual. Take them, and next time, get your own ingredients. Ritual. area over here. Oh no, it's not where I'm going.
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just... I was lost, and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
Why have we found so little native presence in New Eden?
They have been here, but they have never settled. Wise men and women know that the region, the Maya marshes especially, are rotten.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the Maya rich in agitated spirits. It is also secluded and
basket?
hard to find. Both excellent reasons to remain. Here, we may hide away and mend the hem.
We must reclaim Antea's body, but Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is the fog. Each grows the other as their influence strengthens. It taints everyone all through New Eden. It clouds their minds and distorts their vision. But you have already cleared the Darkwoods. The work has begun. It must continue.
Who are you exactly? Who is Seeker?
We, Banisher, are witches.
Aye, that much I knew. Ceridian. Name sounds very familiar.
To a Scotsman, it should. Once, a long time ago, I too was named Seeker. An old friend called me Ceridian. Little Seeker, he said.
Ceridian, aye.
When I needed a new name, I took the one he'd given me. Or at least a form of it that fits my tongue. Ceridian fits me well, I think.
All right.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time.
Your novice mentioned it. I am sorry.
I am not Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender unconditionally to each other.
Like, she
When
possesses
you
me?
died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled, but some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void. A dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
What's the void?
What is this void? If there's a place beneath the incarnate and the invisible, this is the first I've heard of it.
Now you have, and not before time. That's enough for now.
Is it safe? What will we find there?
Who knows what you'll find? It ebbs and flows, expands and contracts, twists and turns, but you won't find safety. In the void, safe has no meaning. Just know this. The moment you enter it, you must escape. In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
By the beach as I drowned, you sent Seeker to find me. How did you know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden? The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
It is the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
The
She has
nightmare
wares.
in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
Deborah?
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare. We're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
All right.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
Yeah, see where's.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
Alright, so we can buy some fiber stuff. Elite gem. Skirt. Void splinter. Can be obtained by defeating sorrows. Oh, that's expensive. Brooch I don't even have. I don't believe. Manifestation damage 36. Weave duration. Hitting an enemy with a manifestation grants 7 banish points. Okay. Yeah, owned 0. Let's have 2 of these. I don't know what else I need money. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna buy it. Okay.
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
Thank you, Ceridian. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to go.
How difficult it must be to follow this path. The greatest of the great mysteries elude us all. But have faith. For there to be peace, there must be an ending. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
Touch
Funny
the
looking
needle.
spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McGrath.
She helps me out, and then I pillage her place. Seeker notes. Between runes are scribbled notes. Find on the left the House of Hades, the visible god of dead. A spring. Lead the Lake of Oblivion by White Cypress Rising. Do not approach the source. Second source you will find water flowing from Lake Imacine. Got it to memory. Guards stand before it. It says, I am son of the earth, starry sky, of celestial race, and you know this. That moment, panting of heroes, you shall be sovereign. Better Persephone dancing across the hem and back than Dionysus wants to go and wants to return. And again, better Orpheus than Eurydice. Bid the soul of Orpheus sing such notes as warble to the string. Drew iron tears down Pluto's cheek, and made hell grant what love did seek. Was Milton their best? Not impressed. Gold. Thing is a thing when it is countable. First order is in numbers. Piano. Physicist is made of things unlimited and things limiting. both the cosmos as a whole and everything in it. Philolaus? Limited things cannot be counted, so things are by their nature both countable and uncountable. I hate this. Image of the two overlapping circles. Pisces? Sicca Pisces? By which the intersection of two circles identical creates the...
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
Songs from the moon. Dear old child, if you ever fulfilled your destiny and choose to leave New Eden, remember that you will always have a place for you at the belly of the moon. Till then, may this humble book by yours truly remind you that you have many hidden sisters.